I am so excited. This is our first Royal 5, and this is a beauty. So I know it's going to be hard to get the whole thing in the video. I just encourage you to go to the link in the description so you can take in all the photos, up close photos of this typewriter. This is stunning. Gorgeous. I mean, even the decals are in great shape. I'll lift this up and see if you can see like the front decals. Oh my gosh, they're in great shape. Look at that. Can you see? I'm going to kind of go slow. Gorgeous typewriter. This is from 1913. The royal decal looks really good. The side decals. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. There's the royal. The front decals, everything looks amazing. So let me show you how this beauty works and then how it types. And then you can salivate over it. And then you can go to our website and buy this guy. So just so you know, it's a large, this is not portable obviously, and it does not come with a case. However, we do double box these. So what we do is we get a box that's pretty close to this size, and we pack it up and we put it in that box and tightly pack it, tape it up, and then we get a bigger box and we put packing material all around it, put the box in that, and put more packing material around that. We also put packing material in the different parts, so like you just saw, the carriage doesn't bounce around or anything like that. So we rarely have shipping issues. We do want to list this now here in September before it gets too close to Christmas, because they're taking really good care of our packages right now, and we want to take advantage of that. So this should have no trouble shipping to you whatsoever. I know this is going to be a little bit longer. Thanks for bearing with me. If you want to bounce to the end of the video and just watch my recap, feel free to do so. Okay, let's go through this typewriter. This is obviously a lot longer than most. I'll put the dimensions on the product listing so you can click on that and go look. So to set the margins and the tabs, it's very similar to all the other typewriters. You lift this paper plate up, and these are your tabs. Here's your tab key. So this comes with 4 tab keys, and you can see where they're set. Margins, you just press and drag, and you can tell there's really no rusting, hardly any rusting on this typewriter from 1913. I mean, this thing is 107, really almost 108 years old. Amazing. Oh my goodness. So there's the left and the right margins. Let's go ahead and close this. This is your paper guide, so you can kind of just put that wherever you need to help guide your paper in. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump that. Paper release. Releases the tension down here so you can adjust your paper. Carriage release. So just press up. You can hear the bell. The bell still works. And I can't move the typewriter. I won't in this video, but go look at the video, the pictures, and you'll see the big bell on the back. It's very cute. Okay, here are the metal spools. Now, we don't know if these are the actual ribbon, original metal spools. I kind of doubt it, but they're metal spools. We've wrapped new, fresh ribbon on here for you. It's going to last a long time. When it's time for new ribbon, please feel free to send these back to us and we'll wrap new ribbon to you. There is an option, and I haven't gotten it on there, but it will be this weekend, to send in your own spools and have us wrap them with either a black-red combo or a black only. This typewriter does take black-red combos, and the way you change the color is right here. And you'll see there used to be a word, and most of it is still there. It just says STN. That means stencil. But let me show you a little bit about that. So this is where you switch between black and red. But this little lever, and we don't really use stencils anymore, so you don't really need it. If you move it all the way up, then this takes you up to a 3rd level, which is stencil, which you really don't need to use. And really you don't use it very often. So that's why when you bring it down here, you can move this lever down here so you don't accidentally go all the way up to stencil, because when you do go to the stencil setting, it actually doesn't type. I don't have a piece of paper in there. It doesn't type very well. It just kind of bounces off the paper, and so you might think, what's wrong? And it's just because you're on a stencil setting, okay? Ribbon reversal. The arm just goes back and forth. So this ribbon will last you a long time. When you see all this ribbon over here, reverse it back to here. The nice thing is you're going to be able to visually see when you're at the end, so you'll know, and you should be able to go back and forth dozens of times before you use up all of that ink. Here is your margin release, shift lock, shift key, and then this, I believe, let me see where I have. Oops. This should be your tabs, but I'm not sure the tab stop is working completely. Yeah, so it's just blowing through the tabs. You can hear it click as it goes through. So unfortunately, the tabs aren't working. This tab stop isn't stopping. But maybe the keys, let me try. No, it's not. So for some reason, it is not stopping. We're gonna go here. Let me try something here. I just don't like it when the carriage flings. All right. All right, so I think what has happened is this has worn down just a little, enough so that sometimes it catches it and sometimes it doesn't. And so what you're going to want to do is just be cautious in using your tab stop, okay? And like I said, like I did, put your hand here so that carriage doesn't fly and bang really hard. You just want to use it gently. So there, it caught it there. Let's try it again. And it caught it there. The only thing different, I was pushing this all as far up as I could instead of just slightly pushing it, and waiting until it stopped. So the middle one, okay, so the middle two, it's not doing the middle two. Or actually it did this one, it just didn't do this one. And so just be aware and use the tab cautiously. Okay, sorry this is getting long. Let's go ahead and do a typing demo. So this actually, when I was typing earlier, threads so nice. I mean, you never know. A lot of times on these older ones, it's either warped or it doesn't catch very well. Man, it just threads beautifully. Okay, no lowercase, no one, so use the lowercase L. This is a 1913. Oh, can I just tell you, the feel of these keys and how it types is stellar. This types better than most of the, pretty much almost all the other typewriters I've been testing. One of the, I would say the top two best typing typewriters, if not the top. Let's keep typing. Now your shift lock is over here. Original glass keys. Y'all, I just can't even begin to tell you how well this types. How fun would it be to type a book on this thing? This could handle it easy. And to say, I typed my book on a 108-year-old typewriter. Okay, let's do the red. Oh, two at once. Backspace. Backspace, X through that baby. Ah! This is truly a treasure. One of the best typing, where's the comma? Here, is this it? Yeah. If not backspace, the best typing, there's the bell, typewriters. So the keys, so easy. One, they feel amazing, and they go down easy. They bounce up so easy. Wow, this types amazing, amazing. Whoever gets it, now this is definitely going to be an investment. This is a collector's item, but you don't have to be timid with this typewriter. You just need to go for it and type on it and type a beautiful book on it and chronicle what it's like to type on a Royal 5. Back to the tabs, I think if you just switch out some of those tab stops and find the two that catch the best, then that tab stop is going to probably work pretty decent for you. But just use it with, that's the only thing, use it with caution on the tabs. But I think you'll eventually figure out how the best way to use that. Thanks so much for watching. Tell me what you think about this beauty, and make sure you go and look at the photos of it. Stunning, stunning machine. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.